Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. NVIDIA, a very, very quick video. We're really busy and I know you're really busy. Why is NVIDIA up so much today? I will tell you exactly why it's up today in a very, very brief video. NVIDIA is up today for several reasons. Nothing to do with itself whatsoever. It's to do with retail figures. Retail figures are exactly what I've been saying for 3 years. For 18 months, I've said in the summer of 24, rates would come down. It'll be 0.5% and then another 0.5%. The inflation is now below 2%, has been for 2 months. The economy in the United States is strong. It's why I went all in on margin. But the reason why NVIDIA is up so much today is because the overall market is up and turning very bullish. Because as I've said repeatedly, billions of dollars is on the sidelines waiting to come in, and it's now starting to happen. It hasn't happened yet. This is just the beginning of the push to take NVIDIA to $200. Now, why is this so important? About retail figures. Why does NVIDIA care? Well, let me explain it very, very quickly. We've just had a huge surprise to most for the retail figures. It was no surprise to me. It's why I'm all in on margin and why I banked on it. There's no surprise at all. Just look at the numbers. The Fed used backward indicators. If you want to know what's going on, look at the UK, Europe, India, even Canada knew all of this. But anyway, what we've got now is retail spending. That then bleeds into enterprise spending. And what that means is, and this is why it's so important, if we look at Google today, Google own YouTube. This is a very, very important, and I know this from the inside, so I have an inside track here. Ad spend on YouTube is going up. I am earning more money. What does that mean? That means I'm making more money. Thank you very much. No, what it means is companies are spending more on advertisement now because they know the economy is strong. People are spending. And when people spend in the shops, buying the products, the services, and so on, and now we're going to get a massive rally on solar. We're going to get a massive rally on EVs. Rates are coming down and people are spending, so it's a perfect storm. People are going to be spending and advertising with Google. I knew that. That's why I've been telling you for ages the economy is strong. Ad revenue is going up. When ad revenue goes up, people start spending money. Then, of course, when people start spending money, NVIDIA, who provide the technology to the companies, start investing even more money, and up we go and up we go. The only thing that can stop this is that absolutely nothing. There's a few things that can prevent the economy from booming. One, inflation out of control. That's not a problem. We're now down below 2% and have been for a couple of months. Two, people feeling less confident, not spending money with the economy. That's not happening. People are booming. What about false information, false actors spreading false information? Yep, lots of people doing that, try to drive the market down, telling you that there's going to be a recession of 60% and yada yada. That's not going to happen. And all that does is makes those people look pretty daft and lose all their money if they were shorting the market. Don't care about shorters. I've never shorted a stock in my life, never will do. So that's not going to happen. What about the macro condition? Fourth, geopolitics, war in Europe. Oh dear, war in the Middle East. Well, let me tell you, we're not going to have a third world war. I've explained it on previous videos. It's not going to happen. It's great for news. And yes, there'll be a lot of violence and people will die, and that's terrible. But people trying to trend and sell news on World War III breaking out, it's not going to happen. And on one final note, I have to smile and I have to laugh. Doesn't everybody else feel the same today? Vladimir Putin decided to create havoc around the world when he invaded Ukraine. And now Ukraine have said, sod this, we're going to invade you back. it does make me smile. It was great seeing them defend their country, but it's quite funny now they've gone in and they've started to take back, sort of knock into Russia and say, we can invade you now, mate. I think it's hilarious. What would happen if the whole of America and Europe thinks, sod it, we might as well. Let's go and take over Russia. It's not going to happen. And I make a little joke about it, but the reason why I mention it is all of that instability is another catalyst for NVIDIA. Absolutely, because NVIDIA will provide all the technologies for AI, things like Palantir, defense systems, and so on. So there's nothing. Zero can stop this surge to $200. Zero can stop all of this good news happening. I said it. I don't mind if I said I told you so. I don't. I apologize, and then I take it back. All the information was already there. Good luck, everybody who's holding NVIDIA. Don't chase it. Don't trade it. Own it. Simple. Click above my head for all the information. That's why NVIDIA is up today. Nothing specific to do with them. Everything to do with the real economy and the markets. Over here for the NVIDIA earnings. And down here, if you've watched this far, an apology to all of my NVIDIA viewers. An apology to you. I'll let you check it out and find out what that's all about. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.